Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Big Cat 188 and this will be part 2 of the beginner series that I'm coming out with. If you guys have not seen part 1, I'm gonna link that down in the description below. Be sure to check that out. In that video I covered everything dealing with like the character creation, and I just talked over a little bit about the powers and support roles. I went over how you should be going for feats as you level up, and we got off the Brainiac ship, and right now we're gonna start off inside the police station. A lot of you guys seem to find these videos very helpful, and that was obviously the whole goal. So I'm going to, instead of doing like a weekly, I think a lot of people want to see me do like more than once a week, so I'll do twice a week of me leveling up. I really don't want to rush it either, because I feel like I should do every single level so you can see it, but then again I don't want you to have to like, I'll be like, oh, I gotta wait for Big Cat, blah blah. Nah bro, I mean, it's just more like you should do the game by yourself, but you should be aware of certain things as you play, such as feats. But what we're gonna do today's video, obviously we gotta complete this mission. I'm gonna try to reach level 9 where we get our movement speed mode. So we gotta defeat 10 screamers, and what I'm gonna also do in today's video for you guys is every mission that I do complete, I'm going to tell you the feats that you should be going for while you complete that mission. The other thing I should mention too is that if you guys see the green little investigation and blue briefings and all those, you should most definitely pick those up every time you see them, bro, because guess what, those will eventually add up for a big 50-point feat. And also they give you styles and stuff along the way, so you could potentially, so pretty much if you complete all the investigation and briefings in the game, you're pretty much gonna get like a total of like 20 skill points, just because how many styles you unlock, and you'll unlock style feats. Hit level 5 right there, boom, look at that. Man, I'm not gonna lie guys, this game is so annoying to play as like not having the super speed until you reach like level 9, bro. It's so annoying, but it's really whatever. Make sure you guys always put on your gear, bro. That's definitely important. You know, you never want to be under leveled. It really doesn't even matter, to be honest with you, because you know you're gonna really shred this a lot. It gets really annoying later on when you start reaching like the teams, like the 15s. And just how I was saying before, make sure you guys collect these green investigations. The green ones are called investigations, the blue ones will be called briefings. There's usually a bunch in like a total mission, so like there, like you see how it says 1 out of 6. When you start a new, like I guess mission, like a whole like series of missions, they will all be scattered in different areas. So you know, this part I start off here, right? So the first one's gonna be here, and there might be 2 or 3 possibly in the area. And then the next part that they make me do until I complete the mission, there might be more. So this spot, this whole block of the area, the orange area that you see, it might have 2 total investigations, and maybe even 3, but it will definitely have 1, right? The next area I go to, it'll probably have another 1 or 2, you know, so you just gotta look out for them. Usually they're hidden in plain sight for the most part. They're not usually hidden like in corners until you get to like raids and stuff, or until you get into like a hideout. That's where they really start to add them up and like put them inside like corners, cracks, and crevices, and like on top of like stuff and items, and just a bunch of bullshit. But it's really whatever guys, honestly. You can always go back and complete these later, but you know, try to get as many as you can while you're leveling up, and you'll definitely be satisfied. Like it's gonna be well worth it. Because trust me, you don't want to search a YouTube video trying to find all the briefings and stuff. It's really time consuming. It really takes no effort, but it's very time consuming. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, reach level 6. I did say I was gonna try to go to level 9. I might go a little bit higher. I didn't expect to level up this fast, I'm not gonna lie. Haven't leveled up a character in so long guys, you already know that. I said that in the last video. I did earn a skill point. Make sure you guys always put your skill points in. Like I said before in last video, you don't have the stat points yet until I think you reach maybe like level 30. I'm not really sure. Oh, what is it, level 15? Yeah, this says requires level 15, requires level 20. So yeah, you don't get these stat points until you hit these milestone levels. So you might as well just put every skill point into your weapon. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all my skill points into my weapon so I can do more weapon combos. Make sure you guys, you know, look at the combos, you know, tap the square 3 times and hold. Just make sure you look at the combos and stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to the next area, bro. Man, I haven't done this mission in forever, bro. Like, it really feels good, like, just leveling up from scratch. Haven't done it in a long time. You see right here, we see another investigation right here. This is gonna be 2. Let's start this mission. There's probably another one in this area somewhere. Make sure you guys, hey look, make sure you guys always pick up these side quests. Like that dude right there, make sure you pick up those side quests, bro. Because those side quests will also sometimes give you feats, so make sure you pick those up. Usually these side quests are always at the start of missions. Like, you see how we got to the next area? It's usually at the start of an area. So make sure you always look out for it. Leveled up again, Jesus. Yo, I do not remember leveling up this fast way back in the day, bro. Like, I would have dead ass still been like level 4. Make sure you guys look at the powers, man, as you get them. Like, look and see what they do. Don't just like mindlessly have on powers. Obviously in the beginning, like, you're literally limited. I only have 4 powers, so you know. Look at that, I got a fee for completing 10 missions. That's always nice. And hey, check this out. If you guys aren't sure if you completed the side mission or not because it's not part of the main mission, you can always go to your journal and check, you know? And we clearly completed it, so we're gonna complete this part and we're gonna head over to the next part. Yo, this is so atrocious not having the super speed mode. Alright, so we gotta speak to Harvey Bullock. And we gotta complete these missions. Like I said before, always look out for the investigations, man. Always look out for them. Got an investigation right here. This will be 3 of 6. Really important. Always look out for them. Always look out for them. I'm just gonna keep spamming it out. I'm just gonna keep saying that, bro. Every time I see an investigation, I'm really trying to make sure you guys understand how important just getting these investigations are, bro. Like, even when you're just like, oh, bro, like, it's only for like a 50-point fee and you have to do so many. Look, bro, like I said earlier, it's things that add up in this game. If it doesn't seem like it's worth it in this game, it's because it adds up. If you see a feat and it says like last video when I did the restoration barrels, when it said like 5, like a 10-point feat, bro, you see how it added up and then went to like 25 and then it just keeps adding up. So that's how this game works, bro. If it seems unnecessary, it's because there's like a bigger picture in play. Administer antidote to civilians. Where are the civilians at? It's a real question.
They're trying to disrupt the treatment.
Alright, here's the last A. Look at that, level 8 already. Like, you guys have no idea. This is ridiculous. I'm never like level 8, bro. Like, nah, bro. See, way back in the day, by the time I hit level 9, right, I used to be at the Cape Carmine. You see that lighthouse over there? I used to be at that mission. Whenever that was like about the time I hit level 9, bro. To be level 9 already? Oh my, they're 8, almost 9. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. So we're gonna go into the Gotham sewer and we're gonna beat up that boy Scarecrow. And I'm pretty sure there is a feat for down here, so I'm gonna see what it is real quick. These feats, guys, are what you call solo, and they're hideout feats, like iconic battle and hideout feats. The survival feats, guys, pretty much just don't get knocked out, so try not to get clapped during the boss fight or whatever. Remember, it's not too much of a problem if you do. You can always go back and get these feats, you know, but like, you know, we try to get it on the first run so we don't have to waste time later in the game. So I'm gonna look for hideout feats, beat both Bane and Hush. I don't think there's anything in this, so we want to go to iconic battles. I'm in iconic battles and I'm looking to see if there's anything dealing with like Gotham sewers, and it's not really looking like there is. I don't see any like Scarecrow. I see a bunch of other villains. I don't really see Scarecrow. So that's all fine and dandy. We going in here. I'm pretty sure they didn't add a feat in here. That's all perfectly fine though.
This whole place is filled with fear gas. Get those leaking barrels out of there and clear the air.
It's too late. The fear is seeping into your body.
Stay back.
Yo, like I mentioned before in last video, we didn't forget about these restoration barrels, yo. We slapping these shits. Make sure you always get those, bro. Until you look at your general feats and you realize you have all those feats. Alright, so here's another investigation over here. Oh, and look, I found one of these. These are what you call treasure boxes, guys, over here. So if I go to feats and I go to my general feats, these are the treasure chests, these right here. So I see I have 0 out of 5. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna go back to that and it's gonna say 1 out of 5. There it goes, 1 out of 5. So make sure every time, these are usually hidden as well too, like usually hidden in just like random areas you don't have to go, like on top of shit like this, or like just in an area you really don't need to go to. Like just make sure you just keep an eye out for those as well, just for the feats. Oh, I didn't neutralize the last gas barrel. Wow.
Patience. Excellent. This one is already.
We're indoors.
This man done turned to crows like literally 300 times. Now we got Clap Killer Croc. I'm pretty sure he spawns over here, if I can remember. Oh, yo, he spawned a hallucination of them. I'm pretty sure we fight him for the final, or the final part of this. Unfortunately, guys, you see why people don't like to make new characters, or why they skip. Because leveling up is such a process, bro. It's so tedious. And it's not really tedious, just like these annoying boss fights right here just really kill it. It's lit the first time, or like maybe like the second time you do it, but after you do it so many times, oh man, you just want to skip it. Like I say, in total, if I could say how many characters I've ever made and leveled up to like 30, I say it's a good 10, 12. Hey, look at that, hit level 9. I'm skipping this cutscene. I'm not watching no cutscenes. If you guys want to watch them, by all means, that's up to you guys. But hey, and check this out, guys. I don't know if I mentioned this too. You see how the style says, like for the antifreeze, it says not collected, right? Even if the gear is worse, right? Say like these feet, right? It says already collected, but if it wasn't collected, just put it on and then just retake it off just to collect the style. Because there are things called style feats, bro, and these style feats, they probably give you the most skill points out of everything, bro. You can see like they give you hella 3-point style feats. Like these, you got the regular styles, emblems, stuff like that. You got the theme styles, they give you mostly 25. Then the iconic styles, which we can't even get these yet. These are all like 3 for the most part. So just make sure every time you have a style that you have never collected, make sure you collect those. Hey, and so now that we hit level 9, we can finally get our super speed. So make sure you get your super speed, super flight, whatever you ended up picking, make sure you get that. And make sure you put your skill points into your weapon once you actually add it into the super speed. And I did not forget about this investigation over here. Now this means that somewhere along the way, I missed an investigation, and I'll know exactly where. It had to have been in that very first part when I left the police station in the very beginning. So I'm gonna go check there real quick for an investigation just to complete the whole collection. So I completed the whole mission. I'm gonna do this base mission, and then that's gonna be where the video ends. I'm just gonna look around to see if I can find it real fast. Oh, and look at that, there it is right there, an investigation. That will complete this whole oh my god, they are fucking me up. Jesus. Damn. Hey, but like I said before, you see how there's literally like an investigation at every little spot you go to. So I completed the feat. They're just gonna tell you about what feats are. I'm already telling you guys the cheese what the feats are. Alright, so I'm not back at the police station. I'm talking to Batwoman. I'm skipping that because I don't give no foes what she's saying to me. I'm going to show you guys the base. Now, if I go back to my journal, what they do is, right there, you have to complete this mission right here and you'll get your base. So bam, I'm gonna collect that. They gave me 2 styles of bases to pick from, the Gothic layer and the Deco layer. Now, if you are playing this game on premium, I'm not sure if you will get a good base such as these two. They'll give you like a regular base layer that's 1 story, but I think you can still complete the mission though. So make sure you just collect your 2 styles, right? and they should give me a deed. If I go back to my journal, they will give me a deed. And I'm gonna go back to my inventory now, collect the deed, and you can pick between whatever city you want to live in, Gotham or Metropolis. All my bases have always been in Gotham, so I'm just gonna keep the consistency. So we're gonna pick this, we're gonna press X, and we're gonna consume the deed. Make sure you guys know where you want to live. You see how it says press triangle to set waypoint? Some people care about the location of their base, some people don't, but make sure you press triangle, go check out the area before you press X, and you can see where like the area is at. And so what I'm gonna do real fast though, I'm gonna buy my Atlantean lair and give me this red obsidian material. I'm gonna take that as well. I'm gonna collect my Atlantean lair, then hit my deed so I can pick my Atlantean lair. So now I have my Atlantean theme. I want to pick Gotham. They make me pick all around like the water, obviously because it's Atlantis. I'm gonna pick this right here, and boom, we're gonna consume the deed. All right, now that you're in your base, they're gonna go over a bunch of stuff, the mainframe, what it does, blah blah blah. I don't even think I can skip it. All right, now that that's over, go back to your journal, complete the mission Home Sweet Home. They're gonna give you a few base items. Collect the base item, bam bam. We're gonna collect these. If you guys want to place the base item, just go to this little control panel up here, enter decoration mode, press square. You can place it down anywhere. Some of them they make you like, you know, put it on the circle. Some of the items you don't have to put on the circle, but that is pretty much the base. If you guys don't know what the base allows you to do, I'm gonna link another video in the description below where I cover all the mods that you need to know about this game. So if I go to this mainframe, these are like the tactical mods that are very important that go into your gear slots. So later in the game, right now you don't have to worry about it, but if you guys are past this part already and you guys are like more just curious about like what to do next, and like once you hit level 30, make sure you check out my DCO basics playlist, and that'll take care of you guys. So you make sure you know what to do, make sure you're not like rolling around the DC universe weak as fuck and just being a bum, because you know we kick bums out of groups. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. If you don't know how to do something, look it up on YouTube, bro, and most likely the answer is there. So with that said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I'm going to make sure I come out with these beginner guide videos more than once a week, maybe 2 or 3. I'm not sure about 3, but definitely twice a week for a fact, because I realize that a lot of you guys benefit from this. And the missions really don't take too long. It doesn't take out of my day. I do have a main character, and I do find videos and stuff for other people on my channel. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like it. I'm Big Cat 188, and I'm out. Peace.